Hello everybody, I'm Brainy Diode and I am back with another episode of Nier Automata. Last time we journeyed around the world to locate lunar tears.
Mail notification received from access point.
To find lunar tears to help Emil regain his memories. And this time, after we check our mail, we're going to visit with Anemone and see what her next assignment for us is. So let's see what mail we got down at inbox. It has come to our attention that the bunker's main server is approaching maximum capacity. Please organize your user folders and delete any old data to free up space. Additionally, there are many members who have saved large music files and entertainment videos which do not appear to be mission critical. All such data must be transferred to local storage at once. So just a little bit of flavor stuff. Also, I'm on the very tail end of a little bit of a cold right now, so if my voice sounds a little bit weird, that would be why. Sorry about that. Anyway, here's Anemone.
Oh, 2B. Your timing is impeccable. Our android forces currently have a carrier deployed in the Pacific Ocean. It should be back here to resupply before too long. The Resistance is assisting with the mission, so I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty.
Seriously?
Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles down at the shoreline that needs to be loaded on the carrier. And with all the machine activity lately, we need to stay on our toes. Of course, if you're already working on something for Yorha, I don't mind if that takes priority. Anyway, thanks in advance.
Alright, so it looks like we are going to be doing guard duty. So for this, we will need to head over to the flooded coast. Flooded city coast. Sorry, the flooded city. I guess I said flooded coast. Whoops. Alright, I guess now we're getting our location reveal cutscene. We've been here a couple times, game. But seeing as this is the first time we've had to come here for a story-related reason, I suppose it does make some sense. So
the bedrock here was bombed out in the last war. Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
I'd say it's doing more than starting to sink. Oh, I might not make it. Okay, nope, never mind.
Is that what we need to protect?
Let's take him out already so I can be home in time for dinner and a bath.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
Yeah, 2B. Oh, jeez. Alright, so for the moment, we're just taking these guys out. Nothing too big of an issue. I've been playing a lot of, I think I mentioned in the last video, I've been playing some Metal Gear Rising recently, and I keep trying to do the counter move from that game, and I have to remember, it's not in this game. Got a bit of a different control scheme. Whoops. Alright, so now that we took those guys out, we've got a whole new batch of robos to machines to get rid of. Whoop! Alright, yeah, this flying guy's a little bit dangerous. I really don't want to take care of him at the moment. Let's take care of the easier to get rid of machines first. Ow. Maybe if I actually dodged, it would help. Alright, so this is the same kind of flying enemy that we faced in the very first flying segment we had. That was a while ago, wasn't it? Just like back there, it is possible to take care of the little outer pods one by one. And it's hanging out down there for some reason. Do you want to come up here and fight us? Like, ooh, now I see why it was going down there. It's to get on our plane and fire those things at us, but it missed still.
I think that's the last of the machines.
Alright, missiles protected.
2B, 9S, come in.
Commander?
Emergency orders incoming. The carrier ship that was set to resupply has come under attack. It's currently being engaged by a swarm of machines. I've asked all Yorha troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well. I'm sending flight units and coordinates now. Good luck. Out.
Yeah, I think we all knew it wasn't going to be that easy, didn't we?
You see? Total slave driver. Whoopsh.
If she didn't order others around, what kind of leader would she be?
If you say so.
Gotta be honest, I really don't understand why 9S is complaining that much. I mean, we're fighting a war here. Like, there's gonna be some surprise things that crop up every now and then. It's not as if we don't have any time to relax. I mean, we just spent a couple episodes doing side quests, so... Come on, 9S. Even though I do agree with him that bads, after a long work, feel very good. Hello, machines. Please don't kill me. And just like before, the pinker looking ones you can shoot. The purple ones you'll have to slash down with your light attack. And I hesitate to say this now that I just got hit, but as much as I do love this music, I feel like it is a bit more intense than swarms of enemies this small quite warrant. So... there's the ship we're trying to protect.
Requesting support from any friendly units in range. We've come under heavy fire from the enemy. Our escort ship has taken damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long. I repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate backup from any available android forces.
Yep, we're on our way. Now, bit of a problem with this segment is it can be difficult to tell what's in the background and what's in the foreground. But we seem to be handling ourselves alright, so looks like that's not too much of an issue at the moment.
I'm picking up a large-scale enemy inbound. Looks to be 2.8 clicks southwest of us.
Alright, so like the name suggests, this is a brand new Goliath unit that we've not seen before. Fortunately though, we can mostly take it out by hanging off to the side, shooting at it, and not getting shot ourselves. That's an important part. So yeah, this part of the fight isn't too difficult. We just basically just shoot it, and whenever anything comes towards you, light attack it, and we should be able to take it out no problem. I mean, it's already at half health, and we haven't taken any damage from it so far. I do wish we were able to get a bit of a better view of it, but since it's so big, it would be kind of difficult to fit us and the whole thing on the screen at the same time, so makes sense, I suppose. We get these cool views of the burning ship below us, even though we definitely don't want that ship to burn. It still looks kind of cool. Alright, and we're finished up with that.
Enemy aerial unit destroyed. Reverting back to area recon.
Wait, I'm still picking up a large enemy presence.
Didn't I kill that already?
What on... If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
Well, that's new.
Is that a machine?
It's freaking huge.
Surprise, folks. We're dealing with a big one now. This thing dwarfs any Goliath unit we've ever fought. I don't even think they have a class for it.
It's blocking close-range attacks with EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
2B, Command is attempting to launch a satellite laser strike on your target, but the enemy's electromagnetic camouflage is making it impossible to aim. We need you to find the emitter and take it out.
Oh, is that all?
I know, but it's the only way.
EMP generator target confirmed. Marking on map. Proposal. Destroy the generator quickly.
So, 9S, now do you see why they might need our help? Alright, so...
Enemy data obtained from...
It's not really a spoiler, so I'll...
The only known record of this machine life form is a lone sighting 320 years ago. Upon reaching land, the unit unleashed a devastating electromagnetic wave attack. All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
So basically, if this thing reaches land, we're screwed.
Affirmative.
So, it's not really a spoiler, so I'll go ahead and say it. This is by far the biggest machine we're going to be fighting for the whole game. It's really a monster, as I'm sure you can tell. I think the kind of species that could build something this size that's still capable of moving around. Man, I can't even imagine it. So for this part of the fight, what we've got to do is we've got to focus our fire on the smaller bulbs on the edges of the emitter. Okay, that was bad. If you stay in close to the larger bulge, the larger bulb, the laser shouldn't be able to hit you, which is nice. Ow. The bullets from the other one still can, though. The large bulb, though, we won't be able to take out until we've destroyed all 4 of the smaller ones. So we've got 1 taken out there. And 2. And 3, just 1 more to go. When you're not dealing with the lasers and just dealing with the bullets, usually just being up close to the bulb and slashing at it will do the trick. And oh, now there's some bigger lasers, but on the plus side, we should be able to take out the bigger bulb now. Got some bullets to dodge though. This one's a bit harder to take care of than the smaller bulbs, to be sure. Makes sense, it is its last line of defense after all. And we've got that one.
Electromagnetic interference eliminated. Preparing for satellite laser strike.
Oh, come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
So, it looks like our best attack didn't do anything.
Having trouble over there?
Are you Yorha?
Hunter Squadron deploying out of North 12C Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
"2B, let's leave this area to the reinforcements. I have an idea. You and I should meet up at the spot I just marked."
We've got mortars lining the shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
Alright. Looks like we'll have to shoot at this thing from a distance.
I'll help aim.
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
Direct? Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
And now. Alright, if we can get it in the mouth, looks like that'll stop it. Come on, there we go. Got a couple shots off. Alright. Looks like that might have done the trick.
We gotta bail, 2B. This is bad.
designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it. We eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back. Huh.
K2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
What?
Please, 2B, this is gonna work.
S is leaving the front lines. Proposal: 9S should be reported to command as a deserter.
No! He has a plan. Just hold on.
Alright, looks like we've got support from the machine villagers now. Or Pascal at the very least. Unfortunately, it's a bit difficult to tell them apart from the attacking machines
I'm going to see if we can use
sometimes.
those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
On it.
Well, I doubt the Resistance is going to be too happy about using the new missiles they just got, but if it's to destroy something this big, I'm sure they can't complain too much. Especially since we know how much damage this thing could cause if it's allowed to get to the land. So now we fight a couple more of these EMP emitters. Same basic deal as the last time. Destroy the 4 smaller ones before going for the bigger one. Dodge the lasers. You probably get the drill at this point. Alright, so 1 down, 3 to go. Both stand off to the side. Yeah, we can do some damage to it even while it's firing the laser. Right, halfway there. And let's not get shot. 1 more. And down to the main one. Now these bullets are a bit harder to dodge because this angle doesn't exactly give us the best view of where they're coming from. Seems we're doing alright so far, so let's just keep this up. Can't be long now. There we go. 1 more down. If we keep whittling this thing down like this, I'm sure we'll be able to take it out eventually. Question is, can we do it before it reaches the shore? And let's try not to get hit by its giant arms. That would also be good. Seemed in the cutscene like it was pretty close to reaching the shore, but doesn't seem to be moving particularly fast if we're being honest. And it's swinging at us again. We dodge this one. Alright. Oh, I didn't notice the other enemies coming in from the other side of the screen. I was too busy looking at the arm. Yeah, you gotta keep your attention in a lot of different places at once. Oh, we leveled up. Not bad, not bad. Oh, I was just shooting at Pascal. Can I... sword, please? Alright, the other enemies are leaving us alone. Okay, let's not go directly into the laser. Unfortunately, now the angle here is even worse than before, and we've got that, whatever it is, plank of metal coming in every once in a while, so that's a bit obnoxious. Oh. Lost track of where I was again. Things on the screen are getting kind of complicated. One down. Camera angle is just really weird in this part. I'm not entirely sure why they decided to put it here, but this is where it is. I don't even know what that giant hunk of metal that keeps coming onto the screen is. Why am I shooting in the wrong direction? Unfortunately, seeing as the light attack button and the directional shooting controls are on the same hand, it's a bit of an issue to try to angle where you're shooting and use the light attack at the same time. Alright, can you not put the bulb up there, please? We can't destroy it now. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember exactly how many of these we have to destroy. I hope we don't have to blow up all three we can see on screen right now. We might, though. To be honest, I've always found this fight just a little bit on the disappointing side. It just doesn't seem as intense as you would expect from something this huge. Mostly just blowing up these little bulbs here.
Signal lost.
Organize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once. To be 9S. Don't die on me. To be to bunker. Come in. Over.
Operator to 2B? 2B, are you alright?
Running system diagnostics. Core functionality appears intact.
Thank goodness.
Never mind that. I need a status report.
Roger that. In regards to the giant machine that attacked the shore, it ceased its resistance 8 hours ago following your missile strike.
8 hours?
However, its EMP strikes knocked out comms all across the region. We're having trouble getting them back online, which means data uploading is currently unavailable in some areas.
Where's 9S?
Yeah, about that. We picked up a faint black box reading, but it wasn't strong enough to lock down his position.
If you found something, that means he must be alive. Put in a request to the commander for immediate approval to begin a search.
Actually, the commander has already ordered us to prioritize tracking down surviving Yorha members. If you find 9S, let me know, okay?
Will do. 2B out.
Alright.
Pod, I need you to scan for any nearby black box signals.
Scanning complete. No signals detected. However, a dynamic scanner is required for detection of weaker signals.
Never heard of it.
Said dynamic scanner may be located in the resistance camp. Proposal. Further information should be obtained from the resistance leader.
Let's go.
Alright. We defeated the giant machine, but at what cost? Looks like some of our fellow Yorha members may have fallen in battle. I think we're gonna call that it for this episode. Next time, we're gonna pick up that dynamic scanner and go find 9S. I will see you then.